We are back. I'm Lofi.
Jinxie.
We reached 1,000 subscribers.
Yay!
Just wanted to say thank you to everybody. It's really exciting and awesome and happened much sooner than we expected.
Yes.
Especially because we do have a giveaway planned for people, but it's not ready yet.
Yeah, right. And it's not, like cash or gift cards or anything, so don't be expecting that. It's just going to be like merch that we've made and, some fun little things.
Which is why it's going to take a little bit of time because it is a lot of stuff that we're like designing ourselves. So it's not done being designed. But once that is completed, anybody who is subbed will be eligible to sign up. But we'll tell you more about that when it comes. Right now, we are on Riverdale, episode 10.
So last episode, lots of stuff happened.
Yes.
So Veronica found out that her dad lied about Pops.
And did have the deed to it.
Yes. Betty hunted down the Black Hood, or who's supposed to be the Black Hood, but... I don't believe that he's the Black Hood.
Which is the janitor.
Yes.
Who has a whole backstory of his family was murdered and then some other townsfolk killed the guy who they thought murdered him. But they also think they're wrong.
And I think that one of the people in the picture might be the Black Hood. And he's covering for them or something like that. Or there are multiple Black Hoods, maybe, or something. I don't know. Jughead took out Penny, which is thank God, I hope we never see her.
He literally cut off her serpent tattoo because he's like, you're not protected if you don't have one.
Like, serpents, we don't want you in here.
And his dad got pissed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah.
I don't know yet if Jughead made the right choice or the wrong choice. On the one hand,
we'll find out.
I hope that he permanently got rid of Penny, in which case, I think he made the right choice.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, if it comes back on him, even worse with whoever Penny's connections are or whatever, then...
Right. She has friends in low places.
Yeah, exactly.
But we will find out as we continue with the next episode.
Need you with me.
Oh, I forgot.
Shoot, I forgot the kiss. I tried to wipe it from my brain because I didn't want it to happen.
Providing comfort and companionship to the lonely men of Riverdale.
Do they not have insurance on the house? I don't understand.
Well, I mean, I don't think they have any income coming in now is really what it is.
I'll keep my classmates from revolting when the news breaks. And they'll be none the wiser.
Veronica working from the inside.
What is with the creepy photos?
I know. Archie hasn't even done anything. He doesn't hide anything. You can find out anything from Archie just by talking to him 1 second.
Southside High School is shut down. The students will be transferred to other schools in the district, including this one. I believe the stable will release...
Okay, guys, let's not overreact.
Jughead will be back. What else they expect? When you close down one school, the kids have to go somewhere.
Right.
This doesn't make sense. Where are you guys going? Same as you. And you? You have fangs? I'm going to Riverdale High.
I'm just like, oh god, my lives.
I'm so for this.
Except for Jughead's now like, crap. As if it wasn't hard enough to coordinate them to begin with.
A sizable donation to your re-election campaign.
Is it that hard for you to become mayor in this town?
I know, right?
Is it that big of a competition? I mean, I'd get if you were running for something bigger, like governor or something like that, but...
All right, whoever you are. Ready, don't shoot. It's just me.
Oh my god.
Oh. Holly!
That's mine, by the way. The farm probably doesn't have electricity anyways.
Now she's gonna have to rescue Polly, too?
Archie Andrews. I'm Special Agent Adams with the FBI.
Pretty sure you can't approach a minor on your own.
I know, I'm very confused.
Because I don't think Archie's a senior and or 18. That's really what I mean.
Law enforcement in this show has not been completely accurate anyway, but still.
Between your relationship with Veronica and your father's connections to Lodge Industries, you're in a unique position.
Why wouldn't he speak to his father then? This is such bull.
I know. Sounds shady.
Why would he tell this teenager all this? It doesn't make any sense. I already don't like him. He's tricking Archie.
Maybe worse.
What do you expect me to uncover?
Let's keep it simple. Find out what happened to Nick St. Clair. The truth.
Dude, you've approached the wrong teen. Archie is not clever enough for this deceit.
Rio, my dad is not a part of this.
We don't know that. Not for sure.
Don't fall for it, Archie. He gets tricked so easily because he's like
one one-minded, one-zoned.
Yeah, he's like too nice. He thinks of the best of people.
He trusts everybody too much.
Damn straight something smells fishy. You not wanting to admit the real reason you don't want to go back.
That's like,
She just walked through the door.
They're so cute.
Well, you know, from all reports, he's recovered enough to be back at Greenwich Prep.
Yeah.
And may we never hear from him again.
She's like, why are you bringing us up, Archie?
Yeah, I know. It is a bit awkward, Archie. There's just something all wrong about this situation. I can't. All these adults taking advantage of these teens. I can't.
I know. Oh, I'm so excited for this clash, though. Give me a rumble, guys. Give me a rumble.
We encourage each and every one of you to drink deeply from the cup that is fair Riverdale.
You're putting on a little thick, Veronica.
Stand down, Eva Perron.
Oh, shoot. This is so dramatic.
Do us all a favor and find some other school to debase with your hard scrabble ways.
Why don't you come over here and say that to my face?
Tony.
You traitors picked the wrong side.
Newsflash, I don't think you want to be going up against Veronica, okay?
It was Veronica's right to tell you or not. I'm sure there's a specific reason she kept it from you.
Yeah, she didn't want to share it with anybody.
I think I know what it is.
It doesn't have to do with her family. I mean, it does a little bit, I think, but like...
Stayed in the foster system. You mean he wasn't adopted? Unfortunately, no.
The last one addressed.
Love it.
And I'm Josie McCoy, formerly of the Pussycats. Now just...
Oh, just Josie.
And this is Kevin.
Your last name's Keller, right?
How did you know that?
Joaquin and I used to hang out. We talked about you all the time.
Oh. He's like, everywhere. Like, really?
Which of you defaced our school seal with this?
None of them. It's obviously a trick.
No, this has nothing to do with Paulie or you.
Okay,
Like,
I
look-
did it for Mom, Dad. Mom.
Your father's right.
Is it not his son?
I don't think so. That's my guess.
Yeah, I think so too. He doesn't care at all.
Telling us what to wear?
I mean, it's not
What's
uncommon
next?
for high schools.
Brain implants controlling what we think?
Oh my god, he's being a drama queen right now, Jughead. Jeez.
You're so idealistic.
He's so funny.
You said you had something for me?
Nick was hurt.
I can protect your father.
Get in writing.
Nick assaulted Veronica.
This is not your information to share. Oh my god.
We can't tell your father because he wouldn't support it. But I want to see him, Betty.
Yeah.
I want to see my son.
Good. Polly's boring anyway. Let's find a different sibling.
Ugh, you're so stubborn. Still wearing the jacket.
It's extra funny because of Jughead didn't even necessarily want to join them at first, and now he's like,
I'm in it.
Because you have no sense of honor or history or loyalty.
That's it.
You all are so ridiculous.
I know. I don't even care. I mean, I don't mind Archie going to visit Nick because I kind of hope he kicks his ass. But I hate this FBI guy.
I know.
Oh, we're actually looking for someone. His name is Charles Smith. Do you know him?
237.
Oh, he's still there. That's cool. That's cool. Cool.
I mean, you're being nervous because you're about to meet your son, but...
Ooh, I'm nervous.
I know who you are. The sisters gave me your address when I turned 18.
Oh.
When they kicked me out. You're my sister.
Yeah. Yes.
Well, you're lucky she wanted to keep you.
She wasn't a teenager when she had her.
It's Chick. But how would you know that? You know what? Forget it.
Oh, you're being upset though.
You need to give him some time, and then come back.
Southside High, we had a place. Yeah, it was crappy, but it was ours.
Jughead hates losing home. He never has one.
Wow, you must really suck at skiing, Nick. So what, you wiped out on the slopes and snapped both your legs?
That happens, dude.
Yeah, I wiped out on the slopes, Archie. What the hell do you care?
I don't care. I'm just curious. You know, it's
careful. When Veronica Lodge smells blood, she'll turn on you too.
Ooh. I don't mind. Okay. Yes. Well,
do I mind because I don't want Archie to be an angry person?
Yeah.
What the hell?
It gets worse. It's gone for 5 seconds and it just gets worse.
They're wearing khakis.
This is so... It's like a uniform at a fast food restaurant.
Had the means to purchase Riverdale High acceptable clothes. He thinks this will help us fit in.
The fact that he's wearing the turtleneck under, I can't. Just gonna go talk to him on our own?
Maybe.
This feels like that's something that Betty would do.
Yep.
Hey! Let go of him!
Jesus.
Let go of my brother!
She's got a frickin', whatever, knife.
Mm-hmm.
Exacto.
On the night of the Black Hood, Cheryl saw...
Okay. I mean, at least you're telling her.
Cheryl saw me and Betty kiss.
You and Betty...
Aww.
One kiss. That was
kissed.
It. Say you're sorry.
Mm-hmm. You're being honest with me. And that's more important than a single... my life is in danger kiss.
I love you, Ronnie.
Aww. I love you too.
Good. I'm glad they can move past it, because it was just one kiss.
Mm-hmm. They are secretly both lying to each other. Is he looking at him? Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I'm happy about this.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully.
Yeah.
We are a gaming group, sanctioned by Mr. Weatherby himself, where like-minded students can meet.
I'll post it on the chalkboard. Swords and servants.
Oh, the nightlight is so creepy, but still cute that she left it for him.
If you've been following me around for a while, you must know about the Black Hood.
I do. Nice job.
In your expert opinion, Agent Adams, do you think we got the right guy? I haven't told anyone about this, but I'm not so sure we did.
Jinx is like, yep. That's not creepy at all. I mean, you could just be being curious.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think that's how Riverdale plays.
Yeah. The thing is, they're making him so heavy-handed, so creepily...
So heavy-handedly making him creepy.
That it makes me think that he's not creepy. Because the way they like to do that. Because the thing about it is, think about all the times that they've done creepy and then threw us off. The janitor. I mean, eventually they said he was the Black Hood, but the whole thing about being...
With Cheryl, Josie. Yeah.
And then the Sugar Man, they never gave us any clues about the Sugar Man.
Yeah.
Things like that. Like, they like to kind of mess with you a little bit, so we'll see.
It's hard to tell.
Yes. Okay. So, quick talk about what we didn't see in this episode, since we were slightly on the subject. We didn't see anything more on whoever was stalking Josie. I think maybe because they want us to think that it was the janitor the entire time.
Yeah.
But I don't think it was. So, we didn't see any of that.
I mean, they did imply also that it might have been Cheryl.
Yeah, that's true. But we haven't seen Cheryl and Josie together in this entire episode either. So
that's true.
They just like dropped the whole plot lines. But I think it's...
I think that was just sort of build up creep factor. Yeah. I think it also might have been near like Halloween and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, but we don't know who sent the heart. There had to be someone.
Betty and her brother, which we kind of just went over and all that. And
which I'm glad they found him, and I hope that it's really him. And then I do have a slight suspicion that the dad is not the dad, just because of the way he reacted when they were having that discussion about how he didn't want to find him. The way she looked was like kind of like,
yeah,
I don't know.
But then I'm like, but then that would be wouldn't it be FP's kid?
I don't know. It could be. Yeah. And then
and Betty and Jughead are not together.
No,
I'm upset by that.
I do like that they're being
civil.
Yeah, civil. I don't know. I almost feel like Betty has a plan. I don't know. Yeah. Like at least they're back at the same school so that they could. You know, like run into each other more. So I'm really glad they're at the same school because I was sick of this whole separate school thing.
I'm happy about Veronica and Archie's relationship for the most part. Like besides the fact that they're both keeping secrets from each other. Which and what are they doing with the school?
Yeah, so obviously there's this, like, land stuff.
Like, that was the deal. It's like, I'm old enough now to, like, know what is going on. So I know,
but I find it hard to believe that, like, if they, like, tricking these people, that she would go along with it if they end up tricking people she cares about. Like, I don't think that she is as all in as they are.
Well, I mean, because the thing is, like, it's obviously for buying land, which means it has to do with something. Like, I don't know if they're building, like, maybe, like, a resort hotel or...
Like a super mall. Like, they want to build something big for all that land.
But so I'm like, I don't think so. But either way, those things aren't necessarily, like, evil. So that's why she would go along with it. Because it's all real estate stuff. It's not, like... You know, maybe they're going to put a nuclear plant there. I don't know.
All the students seem pretty happy to be going to Riverdale versus Southside, which is cool. I'd like to see more of the Serpents. I like that he went under the radar with a club. I think that was so funny.
Serpents and swords.
This whole FBI thing. I hate it. I hate the storyline so much. I hate all these times that we've seen adults taking advantage of the teens. Like that, like this situation, and then Penny, and then like Miss Grundy. It's just like wearing on me how many times it's happened in the show. So that's what I'm so annoyed by. I would rather see the teens' problems with each other and like all that kind of stuff. I would rather, instead of introducing this random new guy, I would rather have an issue with another student. Or whatever. Like, because I'm honestly so over it.
At least the thing, like, or like, I'm fine with like the adults having their own storylines. Because like, I mean, we really enjoyed that first season with Hiram and Veronica and Fred and all that.
Those are their parents, really though. They're like already in the show.
That's what I mean. Like, I mean, like I feel like if the FBI guy was talking to Fred, I'd be more into it.
Exactly.
The fact that he's talking to Archie is just like something's on the up and up here. You're like using them versus like actually proper like understanding of what's going on. Like there's some lie up in here.
Yeah, and it's not like it's. So the thing is that my issue with it, besides the fact that I just don't dislike the storyline, because like I also dislike Penny, is that I mean, like, I dislike the character, but I, like, literally dislike the storyline. Yeah. Like, I am so annoyed that we have to see this adult situation again, where they're, like, taking advantage of the kids. Like, I'm just...
I mean, and also it's
so
kind
annoyed
of like,
with it, and it's, like...
I feel like
it's not, like... It would be way more interesting if Archie had discovered something and was like, oh my god, I should report this to the FBI. And then he makes a choice and does it as a mole. Like, that would be way more interesting than whatever the hell this is. I swear to god, Archie gets, like, the tankiest storylines.
Like, also, like, at least Penny had, like... a lot of really interesting things about her. Like, her as a character was really interesting. Just having an FBI agent is just like, it's an FBI agent.
And he just, like, randomly shows up, and it's just like...
Yeah. So...
I'm not here for it. It's the most boring part of the episode, to be honest. Every time he's there, I'm just, like, snoozing.
At least there's a lot of other stuff going on.
Yes, there is. All the other
Riverdale
stuff is
not lacking in storylines. That's for sure.
I'm most interested in Betty's family situation right now. I think even more than Veronica's. Just because Veronica says you can tell it's starting to heat up, but not really yet.
Yeah. So. Veronica's family thing is definitely a slow burn, because I mean, it's been going on since season 1.
She'll sing with her mom. I don't know. Her mom...
I have no problem with, like, however you make your money, but the way she's doing it, and poor Cheryl.
I feel like almost a little bit, she's doing it as slightly vindictive towards Cheryl, like as a little bit of a revenge to Cheryl or something. I don't know.
Like something to piss her off.
Yeah, I don't know. The whole thing, I wish Cheryl could just move out. And, like, just take that money and just leave your mom.
Right? I'm sure it's in your name.
Yeah.
She just needs to turn 18 first.
That's it. I like the episode, but I don't like it nearly as much as, like, some of the others.
Right.
I mean, I haven't found a Riverdale episode that I dislike yet, but I just think that this one is not as good as some of the others, for sure.
But I think it's also sort of at the start, still kind of, like, stories.
Yeah,
like,
well, they just caught the Blackboard last time. I would much rather had some more investigation into the photo, or, like... some of these other stuff, like
I think we'll find more as we go along.
Okay.
So thanks for watching with us. Like and subscribe, please. You don't have to, but we like it. And we will see you all next time. Bye.